we said here that the logic micro operations are totally dependent up to the number of variables, number of binary variables, and whatever the number of binary variables are there, the number of operations going to be occur onto the binary variables is always matter with the 2 key power 2 key power n, where the n is the representation for binary variable. Okay, how many binary variables are presented there? So the two variable are there, two binary variable are there. So the total number of operations can be occur onto the two binary variable is 2 key power 2 key power 2. So total 16 operations can be occur. Again, I am repeating that whenever we talk about the 16 operations can be occur onto the two binary variable, that how much what are the micro operations is going to be performed onto the two binary variable. So we are saying that the basic micro operations are going to be regenerated by using the four binary operations that are basically the AND operation, OR operation, exclusive OR operation, as well complement operation, that is the NOT operator. So these four operations basically perform the next 16 operations. So we are saying here, such as in the okay, what are the total number of operations is going to be performed whenever we have taken the case of the two binary variable. So we are writing the list of logic micro operations. Total 16 different logic operations with two binary variables are there. If the n binary variables are there, then in that situations total number of operations can be performed. That is 2 की power 2 की power 3 is there. So if the n variables are present, then total number of operations can be performed. That is 2 की power 2 की power n is there. It means the two variable is there, so operations can be performed 2 की power 2 की power 2. Total 16 operations can be performed. Whenever the variable is 3, 2 की power 2 की power 3, total number of operations can be performed. That is equivalent to the 64 operations. So like that. So some of the operations has been given in this series, that clear operation is there, end operation is there, transfer A operation is there, transfer B is there, exclusive OR operation is there, OR operation is there, NOR operation is there, exclusive NOR operation is there, complement B operation is there, NAND operation is there, set of all ones operation are there. So again, list of logic micro operations. So logic micro operations can be used to manipulate individual bits or a portion of a word in a register. So when we are talking about the logic micro operation, consider the data in a register A in another register B is bit data that will be used to modify the contents of A. So some of the operations can be performed onto the register micro operations. So selective set operation is there. So it is going to be represented like this way, that is A assign the value A plus B. Selective complement operation is there, so it means it is A, that is the exclusive, or B is there. Selective clear operation is there, that is going to be represented that A dot B complement is there. Selective mask operation is there, that represent A as and the value A dot B is there. Clear operation is there, A as and the value A dot A exclusive or B is there. Insert operation is there, that is A as and the value A dot B plus C operation is there. Compare operation is there, that is A as and the value A exclusive or B operation is there. So like that, these all are totally the operations which is going to be performed by the micro operations or via the registers. So first of all, what do you mean by selective set operations? So when we do the selective set, so the rule is there to perform the selective set operation, that in a selective set operation, the bit pattern in B is used to set the certain bits in A. So we are saying here that two number is there, A number is there, B number is there. So A is having the value 1100 and B having the value 1011. So we are saying here, whatever the bits present in the B, whatever the bits present in the B that come that will affect the bits of A. If a bit in B is set to 1, that same position in A gets set to 1. We are saying here, if a bit in B is set to 1, the same position in A gets set to 1. So B may where the we are getting the bit 1. So this is the bit 1 is there. So A bit will be set to 1 is there. So this is the A bit is 0. So automatically it will be set to 1 is there. This is the B bit 1 is there. But already the A bit is already 1 at there. So 1 automatically presented here. And rest of the bit will be 0 here. So B will decide that what the bits will come in the A itself. Next, in a selective set complement operation, the bit pattern in B is used to complement certain bits in A. So what we are saying here, the selective complement operation, that is 80, that is 1100, and that is B is there. So what we are saying here, that B, you can see here, if a bit in B is set to 1, that same position in A gets complemented from its original value. So what we are doing here, if the B bit is 1, then corresponding bit of A will automatically get complemented. So B bit is 1 is there, so automatically A bit will become 1 since it is the 0 there. If B bit is 1 here, so automatically A bit will become 0 since it is the 1 is there. So selective complement operation said कि whenever at the same position bit in A will be get complemented whenever the B bit is 1 at there at the same position. So this operation is basically known as the selective complement operation. Selective clear operation. In a selective clear operation, the bit pattern in B is used to clear certain bits in A. So what we are doing here, that A number is there, that is 1100, and B number is there, that is 1010 is there. So the rule is there, if a bit in B is set to 1, that same position in A gets set to 0, otherwise it is unchanged. So where we will get the value of bit in B equivalent to 1, the same position bit in A will automatically get set to 0. And this operation is basically known as the selective clear operation. So mask operation is there. Masking, it is basically used for data hiding purpose. And whenever we talk about the mask operation, in a mask operation, the bit pattern in B is used to clear certain bits in A. Or you can say, if a bit in B is set to 0, that same position in A gets set to 0, otherwise it is unchanged. So this is the B bit is there, that is 0, so automatically A bit will become 0. This is B bit is there, this is 0, so automatically A bit will be 0. So this is the answer, that 1000. So this is basically known as the mask operation, and this is the A assign the value A multiply B or A and B. So AND operation is basically known as the multiply operation whenever we talk about the normal arithmetics. Next is the clear operation is there. In a clear operation, if the bits in the same position in A and B are same, they are cleared in A, otherwise they are set in A. We are saying here that the same position bit in A, if is same at the bit of A, then in that situation that will become clear. So this will set to 0. So this is the B bit is there, this is the 0. So automatically A will bit become 0. This is the bit 1 is there, so this is a B bit as it is. Then this is the 0. So this is the 1 as it is there. This is the 1, so this is the 0. So जहाँ पर भी we are saying here in the clear operation, if the bits in the same position in A and B are same, they are cleared in A, otherwise they are set in A. So where the common bit is there, this is the 0, otherwise 1 is there. Next is insert operation. And insert
एक बारी सर
operation,
प्रीवियस वाला दोबारा समझा
yeah,
दीजिए सर। ये वन वन
हाँ
में सर जीरो कैसे आया सर? सर
हाँ
बी
ये
में
मैं
बिट
करनी
वन
चाहिए।
है और ए में भी बिट वन है।
हाँ ये 0 है ना, तो 0
यस
0
सर।
पर क्या रहेगा, 0 रहेगा। अगर 1 1 है तो भी क्या रहेगा,
ओके ओके,
0
जीरो
रहेगा।
रहेगा, ठीक है सर।
ठीक है ना, 0 है, ठीक है ना, यहाँ 0 है तो ऑटोमेटिकली क्या सेट हो गया, 1 सेट हो गया। यहाँ 1 है तो ऑटोमेटिकली क्या सेट हो गया, 1 सेट हो गया। तो वहां 0 रहेगा जहाँ दोनों बिट क्या है, सेम है, अदरवाइज क्या रहेगा, 1 रहेगा।
ओके सर।
Okay, insert operation is there. So whenever we talk about the insert operation, an insert operation is used to introduce a specific bit pattern into a register, leaving the other bit positions unchanged. This is done as a mask operation to clear the desired bit positions, followed by an or operations to introduce the new bits into the desired position. Example, such as we have a number that is a, so this is the original number, so we are having the original number 1101 1000 1011 is there. Someone said add 1010 to it. This is said na, add 1010 to it in the lower bit order. So lower bit order is what? So this is the lower bit order, this is the lower bit order. So first of all we have to apply the mask operation with the number a. So how we can apply the mask operations onto the lower bit order bit? So we are taking here every bit is one here, but we want to work here onto the lower order bit of lower order 4 bit. So we have masking the data of the lower order 4 bit. So by using the 0 here, so mask operation, it will control what we do. Generally we multiply it this all thing via 0000. So this is the 0 and rest of the number will be as it is, as we are seeing at this place. So this is the intermediate number. Now what we want to do, we want to insert the 1010 onto the lower order bit positions. So higher order bit positions all are equivalent to 0, and lower we are inserting 1010 onto the lower bit or lower order bit position. So finally the insertion has been occurred and your number has been changed, that is 1101, 100, 1011 and 1010. So this operation is basically known as the insert operation, and this is the micro operations which occur inside the register itself. This is clear.
Yes, sir.
Next is the shift micro operations. So whenever we talk about the shift micro operations, the three type of shift operations are available there. One is the logical shift is there, second circular shift is there, third is arithmetic shift is there. So whenever we solve the problem using the Booth multiplication algorithm, then most of the time we use the arithmetic shift operations. Okay. In general, in the programming, we uses the logical shift operations. So logical shift operations are basically the two operations, either the right shift operations or either the left shift operations. So this is the serial shift operation, that is serial input is there, and left shift operations, the values are going to be the left hand side. So this is the a right shift operation. We are shifting our value to the right hand side. So such as you can see here, this is suppose we have a number that is 11001 is there. Suppose we are saying here, suppose someone said this shift this number right hand side up to the one bit's right hand side. So this one, the previous one will come at this place, the first one will come at this place, the second one will come at this place, this zero will come at this place, another zero will come at this place, and this one will be come at here. But this one will be discarded since we know very well that there is no positions before the unit place, or we can say LSB position, least significant bit की position से नीचे कोई भी bit नहीं हो सकती. So your number right now after performing the right shift is 1100. So this is the left shift operations. This is basically known as the left shift operations, and it is basically the divide number by two. Whenever we talk about, sorry, it is the right shift operations, and right shift operations basically said here. You can say right. This is the shift operation. Right shift operation. It is basically it shows a division of a number by two. Division of a number by 2. So you can write it, and you can write it basically it shows a division of a number by a 2. Okay, so whenever we talk about this value, this is what 2 ki power 0, 2 ki power 1, 2 ki power 2, 2 ki power 3, 2 ki power 4 is there. So 16 plus 8, 24, 25 is there. We divide 25 by 2, so what it will come, it will come 12 is there. So what is this? This is the 0 0 1 1. So this is 8 plus 4, this is the 12 is there. So always the right shift operations perform a division of a number by a 2. इतना क्लियर हुआ?
Yes, sir.
So whenever we talk about left shift operations, now we can talk about the left shift operations. When we talk about the left shift operations, this is the left shift operation. So it is basically, it shows a multiply of a number by a 2. It is the totally different. It shows the multiply multiply a number by a 2. This is basically known as the left shift operation. So you can again see it the example. Suppose you taken the number, this is the 1101 is there, and someone said left shift this number by a one bit से left shift किया, so this one will be come at this place, the first one will be come at this place, second one will be come at this place, zero will come at this place, again one will be come at this place. So what we do, what we have to do, what we have to do at this positions? So this is the LSB positions, and this can never be empty, so automatically we put the zero at this place, automatically we put the 0 at this place. So this is the now number, the LSB position bit is having the 0 at this place. So 10 is going to be increased whenever we are performing the left shift operations, and we are saying here it is basically it shows a multiply of a number by a 2. So what it be, check it, what this number is. So this is the 13. If you see, this number is basically known as the, this number is 13 is there. But whenever you will check, whenever you will check this number is the 26 is there. So check it. So this is the 101, so this is the 2, 1 multiplied by 2 ki power 1 equals to 2, 2 ki power 2, 2 ki power 3, 2 ki power 4, 2 ki power 4, that is the 16 plus 8 plus 2, that is the 26 is there. So whenever we want to multiply a number by a 2, then we generally use the left shift operations. And whenever we want to multiply, whenever we want to division a number by a 2, then we generally do the right shift operations. So it becomes the faster the calculations. Whenever we use the step of methodology for making the computers, it generally, for making the circuits, it generally make the faster the computer. इतना clear हुआ?
Yes, sir.
Second is logical shift operation. In a logical shift, the serial input to the shift is a 0. So right logical shift operations, basically we added the 0 from the, we padded the 0. Padding कहते हैं, we basically said whenever we are increasing the 0 in a number, either onto the left hand side or either onto the right hand side. Basically we are doing the padding. So we do the padding of 0 from right to left, and it means it is the division of a number. Whenever we talk about the left logical shift operations, we padding the 0 from left to right, and it is basically the multiplication of the two number. In a register transfer language, we following the following notations is used. So we are saying here that whenever we talk about the SHL consists of binary micro operations, and the SHL basically refers for a logical shift left, and whenever we talk about the SHR, it talk about the for a logical shift right is there. So example is there, that is R2 assign the value SHR R1 is there, right serial shift of R2, and R3 equal to right serial shift R3 is there. Right shift left shift to R3 is there. So SHL refer to the logical shift left, and SHR refer to the logical shift right is there. So the binary representation, what we are saying, this is the right shift operation. So this is going to be represented by the SHR. This is the left shift operation. It is going to be represented by the SHL whenever we talk about the register transfer so language, so we already told you yesterday that register transfer language is always a symbolic language. Again, what we want to study, we want to study about the circular shift. So in a circular shift, the serial input is the bit that is shifted out the other end of the register. So a right circular shift operation is basically that this is the operation is there, and already whenever we talk about the normal shift operations, then there is no circular, means to say the last bit, that is the LSB position bit, is automatically destroyed here. MSB position bit is also is by default is going to be destroyed here. So we are saying here, no data have to be lost, that have to be present in the number. A right circular shift and left circular shift is going to be started. So we are saying here, this is the number. This position is basically known as the right circular shift operation, and this is the left circular shift operation. So what exactly we want to say? We want to say in RTL, the following notation is used. Whenever we use the CIL, it means circular shift left. Whenever we use the CIR, it means the circular shift right. So whenever we talk about the operations of these, that is CIR, CIR hyphen, CIR2, CR3, the CIL, R3, that is the basically example. So this is the circular shift left is there, as well as circular shift right is there. Next is arithmetic shift. And arithmetic shift is meant for signed binary numbers. So what is the signed binary numbers? So we are saying here that a number, suppose we write the plus 3. So plus 3 is going to be represented here, that is 0, 1, 1. So this 0 represent here, that is the sign bit. 0 means sign bit. So we have to know 0 used for positive number always, used for positive number always. So whenever we talk about this number, this is the signed number. Suppose someone said this is the minus 3, so how it is going to be represented inside the memory? ये किस तरह से मेमोरी में रिप्रेजेंट होगा? So whenever we want to store this number, it will be stored inside the memory in the 2's complement form. So what is the 2's complement of 1 1? So 2's complement of 1 1 is basically the 1's complement of 1 1 is basically 0 0. 2's complement means 1's complement plus 1. So add the 1 at there. So 0 1 is there. So 1 is the sign bit, and the 3 is 2's complement of the number. So 1 0 1 is there. So we are taking here this is the 1. Why we are taking here this is the 1? Since 1 is basically used here for negative number. This is the negative number is there. Negative number always. So whenever we talk about the negative 3, this is the value for the negative 3, and this is the value for the positive 3 there. So this is the always 2's complement. It is always of 2's complement. 2's complement of 3. 2's complement of 3. ये 3 का क्या हो जाएगा? 2's complement हो जाएगा. So we have to understand numbers like this way. And these numbers are basically known as the signed numbers. What we are saying? These numbers are basically, these are known as the signed numbers. ये कैसे numbers हैं? ये signed numbers हैं. So signed numbers is going to be represented if the positive number is there, the actual value as it is going to be stored inside the system. Whenever it is the negative number, then in that situations, we say the 2's complement of the value is going to be stored inside the system. So we have to understand this. So we are saying here the arithmetic operations are there. So division operation is there, multiply operation is there. The main distinction of an arithmetic shift is that it must keep the sign of the number the same as it performs the multiplication of division. A right arithmetic shift operations, so sign bit is there. The right shift operation, my right shift operations are there. A left shift arithmetic shift operation is there. The left shift operation, that is the sign bit. So the left arithmetic shift operation is there. And left arithmetic shift operation must be checked for the overflow. So whenever we talk about the left arithmetic shift operation, so we already told you, whenever we do the data shifting to left shift, then it means we are multiplying a number by 2. So maybe possible whenever we are multiplying a number by 2 again and again, maybe memory will overflow. So whenever we are performing the left shift operations, we have to check the memory for being overflow. So we are writing here before the shift, if the leftmost two bits are differ, the shift will result in an overflow. And in RTL, the following notation is used. So whenever we talk about the notations in RTL, the ASHL is going to be referred as the arithmetic shift left, and whenever we talk about the ASHR, it is basically referred to as the arithmetic shift right is there. So R2 assign the value ASHR R2 is मतलब R2 assign the value arithmetic shift right to R2, and ASHL R3 it means arithmetic shift R3 is there. So this is basically the hardware implementation of the shift micro operations, where the multiplexer has been associated, and by using the multiplexer, we can shift the data. So finally, all the calculations are always going to be occurred within the CPU, within the ALU, arithmetical logical shift unit. That is basically the heart of the computer. So whenever we talk about that, all the mathematical calculations are going to be occurred in the ALU circuits. So this is basically a rough diagram of the arithmetic circuit as well as logic circuit, and combinedly it is known as the arithmetical logical unit, that is the ALU circuit. So arithmetic circuit as well logical circuit combined with multiplexers makes the arithmetical logical unit. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is the ALU, and this is basically the you can say this is the object diagram for arithmetical logical unit circuit. That is the ALU circuit. But whenever we talk about the real computer, the actual diagram will be more complex enough. Okay, so it is not so easy. It is a simple representation कि ऐसा होना चाहिए. Okay, लेकिन exactly whenever we make the ALU circuit, that is a very complex circuit. Okay, तो अभी एक तो हमारा ये हो गया. नाउ दूसरा टॉपिक हम इसमें स्टडी करते हैं.